Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 23rd episode of Seto no Hanayome. So let's jump on in and see more mermaid adventures. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, what is today's masa today? Is enjoying a fine beverage, I see. Hi. Oh. Seto? Son, I mean. Did you make her cry or? Well, that was riveting. Or it could be from the future. This is an odd way to start an episode. I, I see. Well, thank you for sharing, Masa. Gotta drink some more water now. Yeah, thorny path, water bath, yeah. I get the gist of it at this point. More importantly, we have our wonderful opening. Bum, 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 bum. Are you sure Nagasumi wasn't the crying little girl? The dancing still is just amazing. Like, it really can't be overstated. Like, it's just really some of the best I've seen in anime openings. Like, I'd say top 10 dance sequences of anime history, anime opening history. I mean, I would be impressed if you could find 10 that were better than that. The Man Without a Past. Okay, are we really just gonna have a Masa-focused episode? Is that what this is? Oh, Maeda. How dare he? What kind of boy walks with a girl? That's just crazy. Go beat up those small children. Would have loved to have seen you try, kid. Overconfident. Yeah, she knows that they were saved just now. That it would have gone very horribly without her help. Okay. Hey, what's going on here? Are you gonna challenge him to a battle? To a duel? Is that where this is going? Yeah, I mean, I would love to see Masa in action with a blade. That would be pretty cool. A Man Without a Past. Maybe that's why he has an afro, to protect his head from impact. You know, that does kind of recontextualize that first scene of the episode a little bit. Okay. You know, I recently started rereading the Mavla visual novel, and some of the mechs are called Shiranui, like the Japanese ones. Which I forgot that was the first time you ever heard the word. So I'm sure Shiranui has some big like importance in Japanese culture. I'm pretty sure I've heard it a couple other places too. And that's why, yeah, siblings, that means something to her. So is this just gonna be Masa's her brother? Is that where this is going? So much for a loving sibling. Oh god. I see how San just not helping her husband at all, who's trying not to die right now. So what have you been thinking about back there the whole time? Do you know Masa's past? I mean, if anyone would, it might be him. Then they start dragging him? Right. Sound like a true warrior. Let's do it. Jodo? He's already gone. Somebody was dragging him away, probably your father. I'd be very nervous if this man pulled me into the bushes. Okay, so we are gonna get to the bottom of this. Get the backstory. Okay, a festival. Kind of like their first date. Is Ray met Masa, or we'll just watch. Well, that's not Masa. Is that the brother? Inspector. Drink up, boy. You have no idea. You should try marrying his daughter. So I've heard. I mean, she is adorable. Yeah, I mean, if eventually she gets a husband, it becomes his job. He does stick to that. Is that is that gonna be the cause of memory loss? In which case, is that Masa? I didn't think it was. Okay, yeah, I can hear it now. That's his voice. So yeah, the Kyoku Soshitsu is his doing. Should have known. It's a very weird way of speaking. So, I guess that brings us to now. Well, now we know. It's all his fault. Mind blown. So, the question is, what do we do about this? Well, she says that, but I'm sure she'll just give Oni-chan a big hug. It'll be fine. You're making a bit of a scene, guys. Aren't you supposed to be, like, stealthy right now? I bet. Okay, maybe it'll bring back those memories. Doki doki doki. Ouch. I wonder why. That shot of her in the background, though, with the moving sky and all that, was great. Okay, that's not quite the direction we were going in, son. That's probably not what he wanted out of the situation. Deja vu. He doesn't want you to hand the sword over. Okay. We'll see about that. I had a feeling that's the direction she took that in. She's just determined to make forbidden love happen today. A teenager's suffering. Yeah, why don't you get in there and try to help? Oh no, you chose the wrong time to show up. I mean, he does strike me as a good kisser, so... Sign home. She just wondering what you walked in on. He's into a lot of things, okay? Not if he pretends that he didn't get it back. He's never gonna let go of that leg. Okay, he's actually gonna get in there? Oh, damn. Clothesline. My god, this is a violent episode. Oh no. Hit him a few more times. Don't lay on my foot, cat. This got really out of hand. Oh no, is she gonna knock her memory out too? Is that what she just did? Oh no. Yeah, she's not gonna know who she is. Dada. What? Okay, I wasn't quite expecting that one. Oh my god, that is weird and really cute. Just talking like a 4-year-old. Well, it wasn't quite what I expected. But definitely had an effect on her noggin. You're my true self. Before the afro. It's not your fault. San's father's fault. Go back to your sister, she misses you. Don't be that way. Good question. You say that, but a lot of people care about you, Masa. But, I mean, it's rough because only one body and two cells. Like, somebody's gonna take a backseat. Nakajima. She is so tiny. Please stop rolling around. Leave my sister to you. Well, then ironic if Nakasumi gave him CPR. You know, returning the favor sort of thing. Okay. Onishama. I could get used to this. He might be coming to that door. Hit her on the head. There we go. Our siblings reunited. Please don't kill me. Rude. Well, he does now. Wow, that just no gratefulness. No appreciation. No faith. No, just... We'll see about... No, we'll just throw her off the roof instead. Good job, son. Well, I'll probably get her back to normal. You know, she's not dead. And the amount of injuries in this episode. A lot. Right. Actually looks pretty cool with the bandages like a headband. Because he got to reunite with Yoni-chan, sort of, a little bit ago. I know, right? I don't think he will. I think just Masa will keep on being Masa. That's enough. Hey, boss. And roll credits. Oh no, we have a little bit left. That ugly dog. What do we have here? Okay, trying to clear this up. I mean, I just... It's understandable for you not to be just... I don't even know how to respond to that, never mind. Yeah, San's a pretty understandable wife. Drop my cap. Oh well. I guess a little bit of homo cheating can be forgiven if the target is the manly man Masa. I'll worry about the cap later. Mama's Beauty Salon. Okay. I think this is the first time we've been here. Now we go to the bar a lot, but... That's great. The guy I like is into hair like that, so... I'll just get hair like that. It'll be great. First become a lesbian Amazoness and then that. Is there anything she won't do for that boy? Okay. Okay. That was the 23rd episode of Seto no Hanayome. That was quite the episode. I mean, for one thing, we got the big reveal that Shiranui and Masa are siblings. I would never have guessed that way back in the day. I wouldn't have, right? But apparently that's the thing. Masa just got his memory knocked out of him by San's father. And then just kind of started working for him after that. Just completely forgot the Shiranui family. His duty as an inspector, just all of that out the window. Forgot his amazing sister, Akino. Right? He calls her Akino, of course, they would have the same family name, being siblings and all. But, yeah, those are some pretty big reveals on his character, right? Because in the very beginning, there was this talk about dreams and a little girl crying and stuff like that. Like, just nothing I cared about too much because I didn't really have any context for it, right? But now that we know that little girl is specifically Shiranui, somebody that we actually know as the audience. And that definitely adds a lot more to it, right? A lot more emotion I now feel towards it. And yeah, it was a pretty crazy episode, pretty violent episode. Memories being lost and regained, and freaking Hanayome being thrown off the roof. Jesus, but luckily she's okay. She's back to normal. Although her talking like a small child, you know, was really funny, really cute, especially when she like mouths off to poor Masa. He's being like, "Yay, my sister, sibling hug," and she's like, "Screw you, you're not my brother. My brother would never have such stupid whatever hair you got. That's no, go away." Blah, you know, and just it was really funny. It had to have stung a lot, but it was funny. So, and for so long I was wondering what exactly the deal with the father was, hiding in the flowers, having some very odd reactions to what was going on, but once we realized that it was his fault, you know, that Masa was like that and all that, a lot of it clicked. But it was a very chaotic episode, trying to keep Masa's identity secret because Shiranui claimed she would kill him or whatever, right? So that was where a lot of the chaos stemmed from, but eventually he did get his memories back, but Masa, out of the two personalities, Masa reigned supreme, and that's the conclusion we came to. Also, class rep came at the worst possible time, and her takeaway from that was she's got to look more like Masa, and then that boy will like her. I guess that's the logic. But yeah, just the relationship between Nagasumi and Masa is an odd one, right? For sure. But yeah, I think that's about all I got to say on the episode. I think we're almost done with the show too. There's like what, 26 episodes total, so that leaves us with 3 more episodes. So it'll be a little bit sad when the show's gone, but it is how it goes, unfortunately. So yeah, if you like this video, click that like button, leave comments, support me on Patreon, other stuff. So yeah, bye.